o'clock, a major new development in the Deputy Darren Goforth murder case. Late tonight, we learned that accused gunman Shannon Miles will be moved to a mental health facility in just a matter of days. This comes just hours after we first reported the firing of a second member of the Harris County Sheriff's Office in relation to this case. It all stems from an affair he had with a key witness to the murder, a woman said to be Deputy Goforth's mistress. Mark DeLeon is now the second deputy to be relieved of duty for inappropriate conduct with that woman. And now we're learning and left wondering just how many more of these connections are going to surface. Channel 2 investigator Robert Arnold has been asking the tough questions tonight. Robert, what happened tonight when you tried to talk to Goforth's mistress?
She continues to shun any questions, and a sheriff's office investigation into who else may have had a relationship with this woman is ongoing. Tonight, we're also learning from State Senator John Whitmire, the man accused of killing Deputy Darren Goforth, will be transferred to a state mental hospital much sooner than expected. The woman at the center of a continuing scandal remains silent. Sheriff's officials have now terminated 2 employees because of a relationship with this woman, a woman who investigators say was in a relationship with Deputy Darren Goforth and was there the night he was killed.
The leader of any organization would be highly embarrassed for the conduct of an officer that would lead up to termination due to some kind of relationship.
Sheriff Ron Hickman says Deputy Mark DeLeon was terminated because he was initially untruthful about having a relationship with this woman. Sources tell us DeLeon also had sex with the woman on duty. Before DeLeon's firing, Sergeant Craig Clopton was also terminated after Hickman said he had a relationship with Goforth's mistress while investigating his murder. Hickman says even more deputies remain under investigation for the same reason.
We have to take responsibility for the action of our employees.
As for the man accused of the crime, Shannon Miles, he was declared incompetent to stand trial and ordered to undergo treatment at a state mental hospital. However, the wait list for that hospital meant Miles would remain in the Harris County Jail for 2 to 3 months. Now, State Senator John Whitmire tells Channel 2 Investigates Miles will be sent to the hospital in Vernon within 2 to 3 days. Whitmire says he helped expedite that process because he was uncomfortable with Goforth's co-workers having to continue guarding a man accused of killing one of their own. Whitmire further explains he intervened because he felt it was in everyone's best interest to get Miles' treatment started as soon as possible. Miles still could stand trial for Deputy Darren Goforth's murder if state doctors are able to restore his competency. Reporting live from Northwest Harris County, Robert Arnold, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Now, this is a case that we've been tracking for months, beginning, of course, with Deputy Goforth's murder. That was in August of last year. Then, a month later, in September, court documents revealed that Deputy Goforth had a mistress who witnessed the murder. And in October, the first Harris County investigator was fired for his relationship with that very same mistress. You can find a more detailed timeline of events and, of course, read stories from the week of Deputy Goforth's murder online at click2houston.com.